A tragic start to the holiday weekend. Bob Hawke hits back at both his rivals. And Peter Brock turning on some two-wheel terror. Good evening. Despite a police blitz, it's been a bad start to the long weekend on New South Wales roads. The death toll is already just one short of the total number of fatalities recorded for the same holiday last year. So far, 6 people have died, the worst crash claiming the lives of 3 members of the one family.
In the state's central west, a young couple and their 6-year-old son died when the family's car collided with a semi-trailer on the Newell Highway south of Dubbo. The impact caused the semi to roll several times, but the truck driver escaped uninjured. The crash instantly doubled the long weekend road toll. Earlier, 3 people died after separate smashes in Sydney. Among the victims, a 32-year-old motorcyclist killed when his bike skidded into a stationary car at Parramatta. Just 24 hours into the 3-day break, the death toll is only 1 less than the number of fatalities recorded for the entire weekend in 1990. And the tragedy continued on the water, with the freakish deaths of 2 elderly men on the state's south coast. 75-year-old Roy McDonald and his fishing companion Ernest Keel, 73, drowned after their anchored boat was struck by a larger half-cabin cruiser at Sussex Inlet.
I know that the whole township and the RSL and all the members are very, very sad.
In Sydney, the Maritime Services Board was doing its best to prevent further tragedies with random safety checks on the popular waterways.
Do you have a bucket or a baler or some sort of a boat?
Fines can be up to $400.
The one that we consider the most important is life jacket per person on the boat or a buoyancy vest.
The MSB raids will continue throughout the long weekend. Adam Malters, 7 Nightly News.
Australian members of the UN inspection team detained in Baghdad came home today, claiming Iraq was ready to build an atomic bomb when the Gulf War began. The team believes Iraq was 12 to 18 months away from acquiring nuclear weapons. But a British newspaper quoting UN officials says it was as close as 2 months.
Army officers Major Cole Chidgey and Captain Brad Hampton arrived in Sydney this morning. They were among 44 UN nuclear inspectors detained in Baghdad for 4 days. They'd been looking for and found evidence of Iraq's nuclear ambitions.
Iraq has continued to develop a nuclear program after the Gulf conflict. They were working on designs for nuclear weaponry and the delivery system for them.
These pictures were taken by the team while being held in the Baghdad car park, trying to hang on to 45,000 pages of documents.
We didn't think that they would harm us physically, but we thought they may take us elsewhere.
The video shows the disputes with their Iraqi minders, the demonstrators who were organised to protest against them, and the primitive conditions under which they were held. In Vienna, UN team leader David Kay said not only was Iraq close to a homegrown bomb, but the documents also reveal it was getting foreign help.
They have a very large number of quite good scientists and engineers